or this RC. Alright, chat, YouTube deck time. This time for Doorkeeper Thrull Zoom. For the 1-drops, we got 3 copies of Stubborn Dial to have our Kavu or Scion out, and then we get to stub anything and counter it. 3 copies of Lightning Bolt for a little bit of removal, a little bit of burn. 3 copies of Ragavan for an aggro 1-drop threat. Doorkeeper Thrull, kind of an interesting card here. Very good against white-black in particular, but also very good with Phlage and Nulldrifter, because you cast it on turn 2, Phlage on turn 3. Suddenly you have a Phlage that you can attack with on turn 4, or if you have Arena of Glory and you haste the Phlage, you can just attack with it on turn 3. Nulldrifter, you can evoke it, draw 2 cards, and then it stays a 4/4 flyer. You can also haste it with the Arena of Glory, draw 2, and then have a 4/4 Annihilator 1, which is kind of cool. 3 copies of Tribal Flames to deal 5 damage to face. The 4 Kavus, 2 mana 5/5, 4 Scions with the Leylines, of course, and you give all your stuff hexproof, lifelink, indestructible, whatever the fuck, it's not indestructible. 4 copies of Leyline Binding as our premier 1 mana removal spell when you have the Leyline of Guildpact out, and for the mana base, we got 2 copies of Arena of Glory, giving stuff haste is very powerful when you have the Doorkeeper Thrull. A bunch of fetches, shocks, 2 Triomes, Sparas, and an Indatha. I'm not gonna go too deep into the mana base because it's pretty just like stock Zoo mana base. Every land, I believe, also casts Phlage, or at least participates in the casting of Phlage, so you're never going to have a land that doesn't cast Phlage. Sideboard wise, we got 14 cards, apparently. I'm just going to slide another Wear Tear in here. Oh, okay, I took it out instead. I don't know why there's 14 cards in the sideboard, but whatever. Get out of here, Nulldrifter. Give me an extra Wear Tear. Alright. Got 2 recipes for some Graveyard Hate. Pretty good against Breach. 2 Stony Silence, also really good against Breach, and some of the Cap Can in your decks. 2 copies of Pyroclasm for energy. 3 copies of Obsidian Charmaw for the Eldrazi matchups. 2 Marches for the Saga matchups. 1 Wrath of the Skies, also for energy, and sometimes good against Wrath, or sorry, sometimes good against the Saga decks as well. And then 3 Wear Tears, very good against Breach. And the White-Black matchup too. We're up against Balthazar, and we have the Wombo combo. Wombo combo. Happy Feet. That ain't Falco. That's Draco. Oh, nice Inquisition, nerd. Wouldn't it be a shame if I cast my 12-drop? Can we just take a moment to appreciate what just happened? Hear me out, Domain Ketrimos. We're gonna crack a cold one for this dub. By the way, PT, I don't know if you're still here, but it finally came. It showed up at my local grocery store. Sprite Chill 0 sugar. Up against Blue Black, I don't think I really want a board. I'll take Rest in Peace. Maybe take a Lightning Bolt. Is it good? Imagine the best way I could describe it is just like the flavor is the same as the red, white, and blue big pops. Or the rocket popsicles, whatever those are called. Pretty similar flavor. Yeah, you could trim a Phlage, I guess, if I'm bringing it Rest in Peace. His hand has really bad mana. But also, if you Doorkeeper Thrull on the Phlage, Rest in Peace doesn't matter. Yeah, mulligan this hand. Yeah, it's like a one max per day. By 1 max, I mean like 1 per hour. These lands are atrocious. I gotta keep this hand though. I can't really mulligan anymore. This mana base is not helping me out. Goodbye, Ragster. Don't want Wooded Foothills. If they play Frog? Is this Twin? PTs are the super late night hours. Ragavan's gonna be an inconvenience. Do I have another Surveil land? I think I do. Could go check, but that's gonna take time. They still wait for the same play this game. Yeah, what if I had another Scion? Would they have just conceded again? Probably. Maybe they have subtlety this time. If you have Leyline as Arena, enter untapped on 1. I think so. I think it would see itself enter, no? No? Oh, I'm wrong. It's a good question. Maybe cast Rest in Peace for me? That'd be helpful. Doesn't cast Rest in Peace. How you doing, David? Oh, I have 1 Surveil. Well, that's fine, I guess. I want to keep the Triome in the deck, so if I draw the Triome, I can cycle it at least. Probably gonna end up cycling this one. You're not the only one that can dash Ragavans around here. That worked. Okay, well, it didn't net me anything. Sadly, I left my water on the other side of the room. So you get a Sprite Hydrate instead, which is more like a Dihydrate. Yeah, our last opponent didn't show up for the match when we were playing Mardu, so here we are. Iteration. Pioneer Band Expressive Iteration. I still can't believe this card's banned in Pioneer and Treasure Cruise is legal. Also, Legacy Band Expressive Iteration. That makes more sense to me. Because if you're hitting free spells off this card, it's real good. Pioneer Band is crazy. 07 Ragster. Had a cameo. I haven't even read the guide yet. I think I'd trade off her here. Yeah, block. What a good Doorkeeper Thrull. It was 2 mana Fatal Push. Gosh dang it, man. Look like such an idiot right now. Okay, to be fair, I wouldn't have drawn this because they would have hit it off of Ragavan and they would have drawn 2. Yeah, he would have taken it. Actually, yeah, no, I look like such a genius right now. They would have taken it and they would have had an Nulldrifter in play. Never mind. Back to being genius. Ooh, do I haste this one up? We're at 12. Yeah, I think we can afford to haste it. I'm also going to keep this Stubborn Denial in my hand. Just exile something out of their graveyard. Probably Expressive Iteration. What the fuck is that? What are you going to play next? A Bitter Blossom? There goes my hero. GG. I'm playing against grass. The guy in the art looks kind of like Dingo. Hold on, we're gonna need a computer enhance on this. His mustache is kind of baller. I'll take it. Big nose, baller mustache. Yeah, that's me. No, we should think of it at 35 months. Uh, a note of appreciation. That's all I could afford. God of Souls. I lose. No land, no win. That's right. Especially not a Magic player at that. You know how expensive this game is, dog? I know you do. A luxury hobby for a reason. And nobody tell about quick study. Poor divination. Never had a chance. Rick say it's really cheap. My wife's listening. Magic is the most affordable game. It's almost like playing Pokemon, where you can buy an entire tier 1 deck for like $40. And you'll never have to change decks playing Magic the Gathering, especially not 3 times in one RCQ season. Fuck. That just made me depressed, thanks. I don't know, those Pokemon players are kind of cracked. Cracked enough to make top 8 of our Magic the Gathering Pro Tour. One Ketramos or one tier 1 Pokemon deck. Choose wisely. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Bye, Scion. I got to play Kavu. Kind of want to play Doorkeeper Thrull, but I'm not sure it's gonna be in my best interest. Don't push. Pushes. Don't fly Souls. It's just like Splinter Twin for real. Flies Souls. On a reader that would cost 4 energy, just saying. Fake made up cards. They won't save you here, Steve. Now you're Orcish Bowmaster that doesn't trigger on ETB. Or your DRC that gets +1/+1. I've died. Is it +2/+0? Oh, I'm not familiar. I don't play Arena. I play real competitive formats. Rat Disguise. And the made up cards were Legacy Power level, but they nerfed a bunch of Modern Horizons 3 cards. There's like, does Oracle of the Alpha still see play? Is that card even legal? I don't understand. I don't know what formats that card's legal in. March, Clasm, Wrath. Yo, Fisticuffs, thank you for the Prime in 7 months. And to answer your question, I thought Necro was okay. Not great, not terrible. Alchemy. 80,000 the Jeskai version. It's really good against energy. If you want to dunk on energy and like maybe white black, that Jeskai deck seems really good at doing it. But I think it's really poor against Eldrazi. And also probably really poor against Breach. But everything's poor against Breach. I think 0 consigns is insane. Yeah, I could see consign. Definitely being like maybe main deckable over Summon Denial. Not mill. This is true. Give it a go. Yeah, like the worm plus shoal plus Soren stuff is kind of interesting that we were testing. I don't think it's quite good enough, but it's almost there. If only Soren were a wee bit better. Forgot to hydrate you. My bad, David. Hydrate in unison. Oh, 7 Scion. I would think the Thrill deck's good versus Breach between shutting off Thassa's Emery and Grinding Station. No, no. No. Breach is unbeatable. That's what I've come to realize. Yeah, we're pretty dead. This isn't gonna go great for us. But I can flash in Doorkeeper Thrull. For whatever that's worth. I'm just a Breach Doomer. Obviously, Breach is beatable, but it just never feels beatable. Doorkeeper Thrull. Take that, Johnny. Another one. The reality of this thing just flipping and winning the game anyways. Because Ocelot Pride. Maybe I should just binding a Johnny, but it takes my entire turn to do it. Goodbye, Doorkeeper Thrill. You'll be missed. Johnny's just so good. It's messed up how good it is. Well, I think I attack a Johnny. Says card Arena. Tribal Flames. Die. Die, heathen. I'm gonna pass Leyline Binding up here. Probably gonna Leyline Binding Goblin Bombardment, but we'll see. Yeah, Ajani's just so much stronger than any of the flip blockers, except for maybe Tamio. I had such high hopes for Grist. I just don't understand why you have to pay mana to flip Grist. It feels like they can take Grist so dirty. All the rest of them flip for free, but not Grist. Well, I guess I play this, I play Kavu, and I say go. Yeah, maybe they just pushed Tammy out the last second, and then Gris got done dirty because of that. But it's like, if they were gonna do that, why not just make Gris free at the last minute? Just didn't want to test it, maybe. Doorkeeper Thrull going crazy yet again. Creatures entering don't cause abilities to trigger. Create a 2/1. When you do, if you control a red permanent other than Johnny. I don't think Doorkeeper Thrull stops the Johnny damage, does it? No, right? It's a delayed trigger. That's what I thought as well. Cats. Oh, holy shit. Somebody call ambulance. Later. Exile. Exile. I'm not doing a formal guide. I will do a sideboard guide, but I'm not going to do like an actual guide because I wasted so much time on that scam guide just for every part of scam to get banned. I wouldn't say it was wasted, but I invested so much time in writing that scam document that ended up being 188 pages long. It was like an actual book. I could have published that shit. So I don't write guides anymore. I should pull it up. I still have it. I'm gonna pull it up and show you guys. This scam guide ended up from the table of contents. The last chapter was page 182 was their last chapter. It's just 188 pages, and then I stopped writing when Surveillance came out because that's when they banned Fury. But yeah, like this scam guide was holy schmoly. This took me so many hours of writing and just charts and pictures and opening hands, keep mulligan when you should, blah 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 blah. I only charged $5 for that, by the way. That's kind of good. I need to know if the Surveillance are good. Spoilers, the Surveillance are pretty good. I miss you, Scam. Damn, it's the same price as a foil grief. Wow, for free? Yeah, for free. Figured I'd be generous now that scam is completely gone. I get blue red here. It's probably fine. It's playable in value vintage. Oh, bless. $30 vintage. Here I come. Yeah, if decks stayed in the meta longer, I would be down to write guys like that, but seeing all that work go to waste, essentially, it just made me so sad. That I just write sideboard guides now and instead of full comprehensive guides. Just write an Amulet Titan guide. That's true, it'll never go away. As much as I want it to go away, it'll never go away. Yeah, like Scam was a pretty simple deck at its surface level too. And yet I could still, push out 150 plus pages, so Amulet would probably be like 1,000 page. Easy 1K page. Alright, Doorkeeper Thrull, don't fail me now. They have removal up though, so it's probably gonna fail me now. Bye, Doorkeeper Thrull. Well, I mean, they banned Grief 9 months too late, and if they ban Amulet 9 years too late, I'm not gonna complain. That's all I'm gonna say on that topic. Hey, the Clasm's here. If I don't have to kill the dog, I'm not going to, because it's like Pyroclasm collateral. They banned Goblin Bombardment. The problem is that I'm another creature. Yo, Wi-Fi, thank you for the follow. I have the last creature Solitude. Methinks it's probably Solitude. Aha, the perfect answer. Doorkeeper Thrull. I have a basic mountain in here. Don't I haste it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I should have hasted it, you're right. Attack back with the Solitude, it's like whatever. Yeah, the Phlage draw for the win though. I guess I could cycle toward Phlage. Yeah, let's cycle toward Phlage. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the old Vigilance Doorkeeper Thrull. I feel like a Doorkeeper should already be Vigilant, no? Yeah, how the fuck are you gonna keep the door if you're not Vigilant? Make it make sense. These are some really shitty gatekeepers. Just letting everybody in. Put this back. I'm cringed so hard you don't understand about my gatekeeper talk or about the match that just happened. There's so many answers to throw. Oh, the match. First on the design docket, Yogmoth, but Twitch viewers like it. That's impossible. That one over the years I found to be impossible. What do I think Saga Go means? Amulet? Probably. Yeah, that Pyroclasm off the top was just like the most clutch thing of all time, also. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed the other set of Triome plus Shockland. What? Mountain. Faithless Looting. Spike? Yeah, the Thrull on the Pyroclasm. I just think this zoo deck is constructed uniquely, that's all. Yeah, don't throw up on the door. Anywhere else is fine. Oh, it's a spike deck. I don't know what this is, but it's a spike deck. Shinka, Monument to Endurance. 3. Whenever you discard a card, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Draw a card, create a treasure token. Each opponent loses 3 life. Asmo? We got a reader. Everybody point and laugh at the dude reading right now. I'm gonna take the looting out of the graveyard. Last time I played against PT, he was playing that stupid Vine Lasher Burn deck. Got decimated by it. Stub. I think I'm gonna bind the cookbook also. Oh, it's from Lock's hopeful deck. Asmo? Oh. Well, I didn't know all this was gonna happen. Land. It'd be kind of sad if they play an Asmo. I can't really do much about it if they do have an Asmo. Shark. You got a shark. You got an Inti. Last card, Mox Opal. Mountain. I don't think I'm gonna be needing this sub anymore. Graveyard. Another binding. Not great. Trying to find a bolt or tribal flames. Or neither of those is fine too, I guess. Probably have to binding the Inti. The biggest downgrade. Make construct. Not making construct. This concerns me. What does not making a construct mean? Shadow Spear the Shark. Checks out. A 3/3 that they can turn into a 4/4. I think it's gain life. I guess they can also gain life. Down to 1 binding left. This thing's actually gonna be kind of hard to kill. Hopefully I can just kill them. Lightning Bolt. That works. Actually doesn't work. Wait, I take it back. And crack food. Okay, but it's not too late to find Lightning Bolt. There it is. Hit their Galv. I hit their Faithless Looting. I'm gonna cast their Faithless Looting to make it seem like I hit the Lightning Bolt off their Faithless Looting. Is what we call in business getting them. Accidentally discards Lightning Bolt. Scoops. Actually, Stony Silence is even good. I always do stuff like this so I make my opponent not feel so bad. Does it feel extra bad that like I stole their Faithless Looting and then I drew the win condition off the Faithless Looting, or does it feel extra bad if I just like drew it off the Kavu? Hold priority cast bolt, the extra BM. I don't think I want stub. Oh, the board. Ragavan's probably not good enough. Let's try that. And it's a keeper. Shark. Let's see how large this shark's gonna be. Hits me for 1. Embarrassing. Shark. Shark. Oh shit. I'm sorry I talked shit, Mr. Shark. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, maybe Pyroclasm would have been good after all. No, Inti. Yo, Cube Bounce, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate the 10 months in a row also. Alright. Down your last shark. You better make the most of it. Tax for 1. Go. I was gonna play Black White at CLT, but I realized Overlords are $40, buying both that and Ketra, so now I play Esper or Abzan. What do you think is better, Ketra? I think you should probably pull the trigger and buy the Overlords. I know it's not what you want to hear. Or you can play Green White. Green White's kind of good. I say kind of, though. It's only kind of good. But consider the Green White Birthing Ritual deck if you have the cards for it. Because without Overlord and Catchermose, the Catchermose decks are kind of meh. I don't want everything in my hand. I choose you. Stony Silence. The thing is, like, you can play Black White without Ketramose, but you can't play Black White without Overlord, right? Because you could just play, like, the Aether Vial, whatever. If you're not playing Ketramose. I'll banger alert chat. Oh, I love the Risk of Rain soundtrack. Yeah, Overlord's are pricey. I played the hell out of Risk of Rain 1. I love that game. I didn't like the second one that much. I like the 2D aspect. Second one wasn't doing it for me. I just haste that Phlage next turn. He's gonna kill the shark. Yeah, I wish I liked the second one more. I couldn't get into it. I played a decent amount of it, and I was like, I don't think this game is for me. I still think it's a really good game. Just I don't know. I like the 2D arcadey style. It wasn't even like saturated market wise that I cared about necessarily. It doesn't have the same like Risk of Rain feel to it. Yeah, it's 3 sharks, no artifacts, just get a snap keep, maybe. And they had looting too, I think. Alright. 3-0. Avowed is a lot of fun. It's very Oblivion feeling, which may be super nostalgic. Yeah, because it feels so rewarding to explore in that game. Unlike the Elden Ring DLC, which felt very unrewarding to explore, sadly. The game itself, like Elden Ring itself, had a few good exploration points, but man, nothing like Avowed, where you could just find a random house in the middle of nowhere and it just has insane treasure in it. Don't go to the Breach Dark Side. Yeah. Oh. But the dark side's so tempting. They have cookies. They have cookies and breachies. You hate to see it. I absolutely hate to see the Young Wolf. Yeah, the dark side has lots of match points. So many match points. Yes, hello, I'm here to keep the door. Bowmaster, sure. Yo, Tan, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm just gonna play some big monsters. And cord for 2. Rumble. Grist walking ballista. Grist is gonna be an issue. And main deck Thrull kind of crushes black white a little bit. Stuff like Fatal Push to answer it. It's not as good as like Torpor Orb, but it's still fine. Maybe I should have main phased this Doorkeeper Thrull. I think the only ETB they have is Bowmaster. Hit it for 5, hold up stub. I think Grist gets me kind of good. I guess I can kill the Grist at least. Most likely anyways. Another Tribal Flames wins the game. You got a Grist. Minus, sack, wolf, kill, Scion. Also, any large creature would be a good draw, because then Stub would be back up again. Hmm. Yep. Damn, if I stubbed him, I'd been able to win. Sad how that worked out, huh? Okay, winning back on the menu. But I'm probably gonna have to kill this young wolf, depending. Yeah. Delighted Halfling, Ignoble Hierarch, Orcish Bowmaster, Scavenger Ooze. I think I'm gonna have to bolt this wolf. Pig's Halfling, plus his Grist. Mills Dredger's Insight. I also just like can't beat the Scavenging Ooze, right? They're gaining 2 life per Scavenging Ooze activation. Probably not beatable. Rest in peace. Out a couple Phlage in maybe March. Ragavan's definitely gonna come out. No, they go Agatha Soul Cauldron, target Walking Ballista, and I go Bull Young Wolf. March in. I want a copy of Wear Tear. Not really. I'll just take the 3rd Phlage. I just have to kill a wolf before the Ballista gets underneath the Soul Cauldron. Because you have a window of opportunity when they go tap Soul Cauldron, target Ballista, then you have a chance to respawn. But I think we're in a rough spot no matter what. They said the perfect hand doesn't exist. But here we are, with Doorkeeper Thrull in our hand. Yeah, Wolf Ping itself gains them infinite life. If they have Blood Artist out, then it kills me. If they have 2 Dredger's Insights, well, I guess it's double infinite life. It's still infinite life. If they have Yogg, 2 Wolves, and 2 Dredgers, then it's infinite life also. So I want the Steam Vents one, so I'm going to grab Indatha. Indatha Steam Vents Arena. Puts 1 card on top. Okay. Picks up a Young Wolf or Dryad Arbor. Or Boseiju. I think I'm supposed to haste this Phlage. Just put like a ton of pressure on them. And then have Rest in Peace, Marsh, Leyline Binding as a backup. It's cool. Yeah, maybe Phlage is just too strong. Maybe I just need to leave all the Phlages in and not play like this many Stubborn Denials. Stubborn Denial is like a lot worse on the draw, I think. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Might do one more. Maybe we'll start a League of Breach, but finish it tomorrow. Might be the plan. Play like a match or 2 and then finish it tomorrow. It's a lot of Doorkeeper Thrulls. Yeah, give myself a Breach lead to look forward to. These doors are certainly something. Probably gonna get bow mastered. Or not bow mastered. Not might just not have bowmaster. Yogg. I choose you, Yogg. So they can't Rex Sage me, but they can still have like Haywire Might or Outland Liberator, whatever. What is this? Abrupt Decay. Oh, you poor, poor innocent fool. You don't realize the doorkeepers travel in packs. Sheesh. Oh, double Leyline Binding. We're gonna Dream Crush. Here I go, Dream Crushing again. These have been some excellent draws. Wall of Roots indeed. Indubitably. But Seiju does get me kind of good. Maybe not in as good of a spot as we thought. I kind of want to just Tribal Flames the Yogg. And double black. Not a bad draw either. What's up, Odashi? Need some pro tips. Pro tip, play Breach. I know that already. Okay, then what's the problem here? I played the Necrodominance build, by the way. It was okay. I went 3-2. Could kill both of my things here. Oh, no, I guess they only have to kill one. Takes the damage. I'll play Scion. Crack the Haywire. Not cracking the Haywire. So the Crack the Haywire might go to 12. This is very, very interesting. It's not a proliferatable source. Yep. It's going after my Scion, I'm guessing. Oh, actually, it's plussing. Binding the Yogg for the 56th time. About the Overlords. It's the right choice. Now you get to play a sweet list. Jokes on you, I'm still playing Abzad. No! Don't do it. Proliferate time? Put the mill cards in, take out the lantern cards. Exactly. The sad, sad reality. Prolif. I can't make him not concede. I'll concede again. I'll concede right now. Okay, maybe I'm not going to concede right now. When I'm about to win. I think the only way I don't win is like Force of Vigor. Nah, I'd still win through Force of Vigor. All my shit is flying. Two, 3, 4, 9. What are you at? Okay. Bonk. Alright. Trophy prediction, chat. Praise Mill. I mean, it's Keeper. It does the thingy. It does the broken thing. Well, the quote-unquote broken thing. I don't know if it's actually broken. I see him playing Orzhov. If this is Orzhov, then they don't have Fatal Push. We could do some fun stuff. Yeah, they have push, which is why I'm like questioning what I do this turn. I think I probably still need to flash this in. Just play my Phlage while I got it, maybe. Probably the move. I'd rather than push the Phlage instead of the Doorkeeper Thrull. I guess they got a hasty. If they crack this, they eat it, hasty Phlage, but okay, maybe that was bad. Yeah, let's hope they can't read either. I forgot to get to attack with this Phlage. No, I'm taking 10, and my fucking thing's dying also. Yeah, this was not the move. I fucked this up so badly. Kind of forgot they could kill both things this way. Not my best move. We did the broken thing, we're losing. Alright, I fucked up. Just giving him a chance. Okay, what do I want in this matchup? Probably those. I need a do-over. Can I do game 1, but again? Maybe not those. Let's take like 2 wear tear here, I think. Leyline Binding has to be subpar, actually. Let's take 3 wear tear. I don't know if I want March. March is kind of meh. Play Rough Tumble. Probably true. I'm so sad I messed up game 1. Now I'm not gonna trophy on my imaginary Funbucks account. And I don't get to Dream Crush a second time. Leyline somewhere. I'm gonna lead on Scion, I think. My lead on the Kavu, it's better, but it's susceptible to Fatal Push. I really hope they don't Solitude Ephemerate. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a bunch of Leylines now. I lose this if they have Solitude Ephemerate. It's gonna be real sad. Just put like an Emperor Bones. You know what? That's not fine. But I guess it's fine. Plains, and then missing green black. I will not be casting back-to-back Scions, I guess. Arena. Very not cool opponent. I think I get Temple Garden. I got the other Triome that's Bant colors, so that doesn't help. I get Temple Garden, cast Kavu, but I'm gonna attack first. I can cast like a 4-mana Scion next turn with haste. For whatever that's worth. Unless I just get Ephemerate into the dust. Oops, all 4/4s. Please don't Solitude Ephemerate me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Oh, good God. At 4/1's not bad. It's not bad. So much for this zoo list being the white-black Slayer that it claimed to be, though. But that was also partially my fault. Yep. Yeah, it's the Dingo Slayer instead. I'm getting sent back to the Stone Age because they gotta kill Temple Garden. Maybe I actually just have to, like, Tribal Flames. This feels fucking bad, man. It was half my fault, half also my fault. It's still winnable. Still winnable. Cope, 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 cope. The kids sticking the stick in their own bike tire. So much for the black-white Slayer. Nope, not my fault. This is the deck's fault. I am the perfect player. I would never mess up. I would never get punished either. Do they have a dog? I spent 2 fatal pushes. Dog. God, Felly is adorable. Hell no. Let me show you the door to game 3, buddy. That's right. A chance at redemption. Out. Leyline Binding. Get out of here. I want March instead. Okay. For the love of God. I'm keeping a 1-lander, aren't I? This hand is goated if I draw another land. And also if they don't kill my Leyline instantly. Don't do it. Sneep. We're on the draw. I 100%. I'm gonna sneak this. I'm not gonna draw a land. I gotta turn off the stream if that happens. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh, oh, we're live! Oh, wait, do you even play this? Or just play Ragavan? Wait. Hear me out. Turn 1 Ragster still. And then I have Bolt for Felia. Hmm. Do I fetch? What if they White Orchid Phantom me? Do I care? Not really. I'm gonna have to. Well, depends. If I draw another fetch land, I'm gonna have to fetch before I play Kavu. Bin's Fatal Push? Why did I just get like the most massive sinking feeling? Alright. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Overlord and also... Yeah, that's fine. Also Relic if they're playing Ketramos. Vile if they're not playing Ketramos. I don't know. It's not great, but I had things that are worse. Like, I think Leyline Binding is probably worse. Does it matter what I get here? Not really. They're just thinning the deck for me. I feel like they have Ephemerate. Well, that lets me Doorkeeper Thrull. So if they have Ephemerate here... Doorkeeper Thrull? Why would you say that about my son? Who else is gonna keep the door? If I bolt first, I mean, there's kind of no point. Second Ephemerate. It's pretty beast. That's fine, but that's also like pretty beast, right? Okay, don't kill my Doorkeeper Thrull, thank you. Yay! If they had another Fatal Push, or I don't know, they've been this Fatal Push, which I feel like was a big mistake on their part. They ephemerated it for no reason. Baller. Respect it. Okay. Another one. That's interesting. I don't know if it's worth to kill my own Doorkeeper Thrull. I guess I have another one anyways. Yeah. I just Pyroclasm, attack, flashing my other Doorkeeper Thrull. Nulldrifter is all colors. Don't forget, chat. Nulldrifter is all colors. Phlage Pass was the option B. All colors devoid. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm not gonna do anything, because they could have Solitude. I'm not gonna flash in the Doorkeeper Thrull yet. That's right. The Soul Read. Let me show you the door. But now they get a 3-2, and now it's gone. And it's gone. some white black slayer. Dingo's the best player. Did you see how I played that game 1? Holy shit, I took the game and I threw it in the trash can. We did it.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.